Hi, welcome to the Pursuit of Truth. So I just want to talk about the last podcast. It was just making me think about the subject of when, because Conspiracy Cats was commenting on a few of my videos, and I was thinking, how does that make me feel when people question, what you say? And part of me was thinking, should I respond or should I just let him put his comment because that's his view and everyone's entitled to their view? But then part of you thinks that, wait a minute, I'll put this video on, they're challenging what I'm saying and I should defend it. But I'm not really a great person for confrontation. And obviously I know Conspiracy Cats from BTIC and those back and forwards and those videos where he puts and they'll put and etc. So yeah, I don't want to get involved in any of that kind of stuff. That's nothing to do with me. But yeah, it just is interesting when someone comments about something that's against what you're saying, but then part of me likes it because the thing I do like about it is it inspired the last video, 490, because it made me think of different things. Because when I had to, explain it, it made me think about, well, man, I didn't think about that the 10,000 people, had there been some other factor that may have caused them to be in there that wasn't to do with vaccination or non-vaccination. I hadn't thought about that when I made that video, so that's why it is good to be challenged, because then you think about those things. And I always think I don't have a problem with being challenged as long as the person is open like I am and is respectful. Then there's no problem. Like there was no problem with what Conspiracy Cats was putting. He was making valid points, and I get what he's saying, and I understand from a systematic point of view why scientists or government or statisticians use the way they do the things. My worry is that when I saw the 5 p.m. briefing, and then when I actually decided, let me have a look at that source data just to see how it is, I felt like I was slightly misled. Well, yeah, I suppose I did feel a bit misled because when I looked at the data, it wasn't saying exactly what I was seeing in these stats that Professor Chris Whitty was presenting, and I can't remember who the lady was that presented the other ones that I saw. And so yeah, I felt that, well, that's not exactly what the figures are actually saying. Why don't they put the raw data? Because that is different. And then because the problem is then when they put that, and then when the media picks up on it, they suddenly start talking about, oh, it's all this anti-vaxxers and this, that, and the other. Whereas when you look at the actual data, it's mostly 60 and 69-year-olds, and it's not that great a difference. When you put it in the pool of how many unvaccinated and vaccinated in, you can make a different argument out of that. But then, I also found that when it came to deaths, there were a lot more vaccinated people that were dying than non-vaccinated people, but they never put that chart up. So that's the problem I have with stats, is there's always a way you can present things. And it's same like now, previously, when anti-vaxxers were saying about, oh, this is just like a flu and that's how we should treat it because they don't want their freedoms taken away. And now the government are almost saying that same line. So that's why I find that it's not really to do with governments or scientists or anti-vaxxers, whatever. It's human beings in general. They all like to say their point of view or their agenda, or they all have the possibility of lying or misleading. And I suppose the thing is, and this is why I don't like the confrontational commenting, is that I have my view, someone else has their view. My aim is to try and get to the pursuit of truth. That's why it's called that way. It's not. I'm not doing it just to be prideful. That's why I was thinking, why do I need to reply? Just let the person have their comments. Sometimes I do that. Because why not? Because that's their view. It doesn't attack my pride that you have a different view than me, because that's your right, and I may be the one who's in the wrong. You may be the one that's right, and by challenging, that's how we get to. If you don't challenge, you never get to the truth. That's why if you have a closed mind, if you're always thinking that you're right and this is the only way, and you're only going to present that way, and you have that kind of mindset where you're just going to present your view as the only view and everyone else shouldn't have that view, then you're never going to get to the truth that way unless you already found the truth if you're lucky. But yeah, I do think it's important to challenge, because then you get to also defend and think of different ways of like, is your argument right or not? You should never settle on it. So I do like that, but it just does make you feel like, oh, they're personally attacking you, especially when there's a history behind it. But that wasn't the case. But it's just how it makes you feel. And I do understand why some people then suddenly start, getting really irate about it, or angry, or in the cases that I've seen in the past. It's a bit strange that someone who doesn't like confrontation is trying to be a truth seeker, because I'm trying to say it and go against like the system and what majority of people believe in. But it's just because I want to find the truth. When I see something that doesn't make sense, I want to know why it doesn't make sense and why they're saying that. Anyway, I just thought I'd talk about that because it interests me. Take it easy, God bless, and peace.